Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I keep getting a hair in my mouth. Okay, so today we're putting all of those things to... Nope. Let's try to do it all in one take, Nope, that's dumb. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing an all-day wear review of the viral Il Makiage Foundation. Now, if you have an Instagram, Facebook, or any type of social media and you've ever looked up any brand of foundation, you've probably gotten an ad for the Il Makiage Foundation before. Il Makiage is the company that promises they'll find your perfect shade and that you'll love their foundation or your money back guaranteed. So I took it upon myself to order a foundation. I took the quiz. They gave me a shade. I ordered the foundation, and today I'm going to be reviewing the entire thing for you guys. So if you want to know more about how to find your perfect shade and my honest thoughts on this foundation, keep on watching. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to jump right in. So here she is, still in her package. Literally got this the other day, and I was like, I'm going to film this honest review for you guys. So I left it in the package because not only did I want to do the review, but I also wanted to give my first impression, because if you've seen the ad, it's all of these people and they're putting it on for the first time and they're like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe that this is a perfect match for me. So that's what I wanted to do today. So we're going to unbox this together and see what it looks like. So you open it up and you get a box that looks like this. I guess there's like a little streamer paper in here, but it's Il Makiage, New York. Really nice packaging so far. Oh gosh, is this going to make a mess? Okay. So you open up the box and this is what it looks like. You get this little card on top. It says how it works. Number 1, try the products. These products are yours to try for 14 days, starting on the day they were delivered. Number 2, love it or return it. If you love them, keep them. If you, shockingly, don't, visit ilmakiage.com/return to download your return label, send back within 14 days. At the end of the trial, you'll only be charged with the products that you keep. So they do like a little trial thing, which I think is nice. I think that's nice because with foundations especially, it's always a risk. And because this is an online quiz, you really don't know what you're going to get. I mean, you can take the quiz to the best of your abilities, but at the end of the day, you got to try it. Okay, so here's the deal. It's basically the same thing, but it does give a couple of pro tips on here. So number 1, for blemishes, dab directly onto the blemish with fingers, tap lightly to blend. Number 2, for dark circles, apply 3 dots to the inner half of under eye and blend out. It says number 3, to highlight, use a shade or 2 lighter than your skin tone, obviously. Okay, so I'm really excited to unbox this. Here is the foundation. This is the After Party. It's the After Party Next Gen Full Coverage Foundation was the one that was paired for me, and it's shade 40. Ooh. Okay, so I opened it and it's like sitting there like this, which is kind of cool. So it's like a pew. I should have a light streaming down. The presentation is really nice, and the packaging is really sleek. It's smaller than I thought, because the price of this foundation is like $45, and you only get 1 fluid ounce. So that's kind of not a lot, which is kind of shocking. I'll have to compare it to other higher brands for the purpose of this video, but 1 fluid ounce doesn't seem like a lot, but it did say a little goes a long way. So maybe that's the reason for that. When you take off the cap, it does have a little pump on it, which is nice because it's mess free. You can just put it on the back of your hand, put it on like a little spatula, or sorry, not a spatula, a little dish, if you will, and then go from there. So the only thing I don't really love about the packaging is that if you don't remember what shade you are, it doesn't say. It just says the name of the foundation. It doesn't say the shade. But this is shade 40. So that's kind of a bummer because you have to know, like, it's on the bottom of the box. Maybe you could just take the sticker off and put it on here, but that's kind of annoying. Anyways, let's jump right into this. Okay, so I'm going to be prepping my skin just like normal. I'm going to go in with the Unicorn Essence Drops and then the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is the amount that I've placed on my dish. I'm just going to go in with this flat, dense foundation brush. This is a Sigma Flat Kabuki. It's the F80 brush. And I'm just going to right on her. Gosh, I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of nervous about this, low-key. Okay. I'm just gonna dot that. And I'm just gonna... The smell is interesting. Not like chemically, but okay. I'm just gonna start off right now and point out the fact that this is not my shade whatsoever. I don't know how to feel about this. I feel a little played. And I will show you what my answers were to the quiz. Excuse me, ma'am. I just really don't know what to do at this point. Oh my gosh. It's definitely full coverage. Like it covered up that blemish. Like there's a little bit of texture obviously, but it literally just covered it up. I literally can't get over how bad the match is. And that's like their whole thing. Is like find your perfect match or your money back guaranteed. Guess who gonna be getting their money back? Okay, I'm not gonna keep knocking the color because like I can blend it down my neck. I can make it work. Like we're gonna warm it up with some bronzer and such, but wow, I feel like Jim Carrey in The Mask. I can't say that this foundation doesn't do what it says it's gonna do because it is very full coverage. Like I didn't color correct and you literally can't see a thing on my face. Like it covered most of my dark circles, like those babies are intense and it covered most of them. But honestly, I'm just surprised that it covered up like this blemish. Yes, there's texture there, but like it's basically neutralized. I need to like grab a turtleneck if I'm going to wear this foundation out so people don't know that it's not me. But can we just for a second? I mean, I feel like I look real yellow with these lights or something. I don't know what's happening. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and apply the rest of my makeup off camera. I'm going to come back, give you my full thoughts on how it holds up while I'm putting on my other makeup. And then tonight I'll come back and do a review on how it held up throughout the day. And we will go from there. Let me just pull it up really quick. IL Makiage. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can make this happen. Okay, so you enter the IL Makiage website and they have all these different things. Okay, well, you scroll down and you see the IL Makiage. It says, find your foundation shade in 90 seconds. Take our Power Match quiz to find your perfect shade and then try it risk-free for 14 days. So you click take the quiz. Now, I am going to take the quiz exactly how I did before. So what is your skin type? They ask you right off the bat. Mine is probably balanced. I don't have too oily or too dry. What kind of coverage are you craving? I'm going to go medium. What kind of finish are you looking for? I go luminous. Awesome. We're going to show you some photos. It says, when making a choice, base it on your appearance today. Psst. To guarantee your perfect shade match, focus on skin tone only and ignore any hair color and style. Okay, so it pulls up all these photos. So I'm going to go light. I probably clicked fair light the first time. And then I'm going to click the number 2 because that looks more like me. Let's dig even deeper. I'm going to go 2 on that too. You're doing great. We're almost there. Which one matches best? Honestly, I'm going 2 again. Okay, now let's figure out your undertone. I'm probably pink, red, and cool undertones. Okay, so it says you picked pink, red, or cool undertones. That's usually kind of what I look like. So it says, that means you likely, number 1, veins appear to have a blue or purple color. True. Number 2, you burn easily when out in the sun. Also true. Number 3, you look better in silver jewelry than in gold jewelry. I don't know if that's facts, but whatever. I'm just going to click yes. This time of year, does your skin tone get darker or lighter? Lighter. Pale girl. Would you say your skin tone is lighter or darker as the same picture, or same as the below picture? I would say it's probably maybe a hair lighter, slightly lighter. Okay, how do you usually apply your foundation? I'm going to say with a blender or a sponge. Now, to me, this quiz, sure, it's convenient, it's fast, but like, why do you need to know how I apply my foundation? I'm confused. When you prep your skin, what do you use? I use a moisturizer and a primer. I would say I wear foundation 2 to 4 days a week. The brand I currently use, well, my favorite brand is L'Oreal. Next, how long have you been using your current foundation? Over a year. What are your biggest skin concerns? I would say wrinkles and fine lines, probably. And then what are my skincare goals? Decrease fine lines, get glowy, hydrated AF skin. And that's probably it. Okay, spill. Which skincare products are totally non-negotiable for your routine? I would say a cleanser and a moisturizer. And then what are the ones that could use a revamp? Toner and eye cream, probably. Okay, do you like looking tan? Yes, I love it. The tanner, the better, duh. What's your age bracket? Now, see, this is the thing that I don't understand. Okay, finding a foundation can be hard, but we make it easy. Next. And then it finds your match, and then you have to put in all your information. That's how they get you. So I've already done this, so I wonder if it's going to show my match that I have or rematch me. Okay, let's see. We woke up like this, Flawless Base Foundation, shade number 35. Okay, so this is strange because when I took the quiz the first time, these were not my results. Interesting. Okay, maybe I should have ordered this one instead. Interesting. Okay, let me see if I still have the screenshot. I ordered it the first time. Okay, so this is the one that I got the first time. After Party, the Next Gen Full Coverage Foundation. Which, like, I answered it that I was looking for a luminous, medium coverage. Literally answered all the same questions the same. So I'm curious about that. I wonder why it would give me a different color. But anyways, you get the gist. You get this. You can try before you buy. I think you pay like $5 for the shipping. And so you keep the product. They charge you the full price of the product. If you ship it back, you get your money back. Obviously, that's how it works. It's a try before you buy, like trial phase, which I really like because when you're investing money in a foundation, you want to make sure that it's perfect for your skin, not just the shade, but the way it makes your texture of your skin look, the way that you feel when you wear it. Is it drying? Does it make your face oily? Like, you need to try it, not just one day, but a couple of days to kind of feel like, okay, I do like this, or maybe I don't. So it is good that they give you a trial period. I'm a huge fan of that. When I first put it on, I was shocked, but after I did the rest of my makeup, I don't think it looks that bad. So I'm going to continue to wear it throughout the day and give you guys a full review tonight right before I go to take my makeup off. So I'll give you the full tea on how I feel about this foundation next. So just want to do a little pop-in, check-in. It is about 5:30 now, so I've had the foundation on around 7 hours, and these are my final thoughts. So number one, the thing that threw me off was the color. As we saw, it was not nearly close to my shade range, and as you saw, I did choose that I was a cool to red undertone, but they gave me a very yellowy undertone foundation. So that's the one thing that confused me. If you're going to promise to find me the perfect match, that seems kind of easy to me. Like I literally chose what I needed and you sent me something opposite. So that's confusing. Number two, the second thing that really threw me off was the matte full coverage when I specifically clicked luminous and medium coverage. So that is confusing to me. I don't know why they would send me this foundation when that's not what I put on the quiz. Now, as you saw, I literally used the exact same answers as the first time, and I got a different foundation today. So I don't know if it was maybe a glitch in the quiz or something to do with the website. I don't know. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt here because it's just way too far off for me to be like, okay, that's weird. And then lastly, I didn't love the way it wore, but again, that could be the finish of the foundation that I'm just not loving. And then the other big complaint I had about it is that I just didn't like the way it worked with my other products. Again, it's a very full coverage matte foundation, so it didn't work well with like my cream contour or anything. So I did use cream contour on my forehead, and as you can tell here, I don't know if it's because the matte foundation doesn't work well with other creams or what, but it kind of left my forehead looking dirty. But I did not use contour on my mouth, yet it looks like I have a mustache. I don't have self-tanner on. I use the Milk Hydro Grip Primer like I normally do. I've never had any other problems with this, but I definitely have a mustache. I don't know what that's about. I have a lot more cons than I do pros. Now, the company itself, do I think they make good products? I think potentially. The foundation did what it said it was going to do. Okay, it was a full coverage matte foundation. So it did that. It was a full coverage. It is very matte. It feels like when you touch it, it doesn't feel necessarily like you're wearing a lot of makeup, which is good. So I can't say that the product isn't good. It just didn't work for me. And again, I think that's a flaw in the quiz. So after my all-day review of the IL Makiage After Party Full Matte Foundation, I would not wear this again. Okay guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching. Please let me know down below in the comments if you want to see more content like this on my channel. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, bye. No, it's still yellow. I look jaundiced. Are my eyes playing tricks on me or am I this yellow?